we've got something lovely going on that affects all of us. What I've done is, I've probably mentioned this, I bought 10 of these iPads, same as this one. Thank you. Bought 10 like this. Well, on these, there's all these apps. The kids have got them. They're all in the groups. And it's like amazing what's happening here. It's as though everything's moving and shifting. And they're enjoying it. It's as though lights have come on in their eyes. I know it's new. I know it's only the third day. And we do it in sessions. We do an hour here and then we have time scale. We've got hard and fast rules. They don't have them at night. Excuse me. We have team leaders. Each group's got a team leader who is responsible for charging and putting it away at night. They're locked in the kitchen store. They don't go upstairs. They don't come outside. We're only outside today because we've got special visitors. And they always wash their hands. We're looking after everything because they're 130,000 each, these. So they're not cheap, but it's the money that was given for the computer room. She said, spend it whatever you want. And I thought, this is a brilliant way of spending it, isn't it? So we've put different games. We're not playing car racing games and fruit bump games for little boys. What are you laughing for a minute? We've got jigsaw puzzles, which when I read up on why we put in jigsaws, because it helps kids to concentrate. Because instead of just thinking, no, they keep trying, it makes them focus. Because you know yourself, you've got the kids in the van, the gate goes, they all go. Don't come look at it, then a lorry comes in. But we're trying to stop that a bit, to get them more concentrating. We've put number games, we've put puzzle games, with spelling games. Shows you a picture of an apple and there'll be A and maybe L-E. So they've got to put the letters in. We've got times tables, my passion. We've got times tables on here as well for them to learn. So what I want you to do, I want you to enjoy it with the kids. Move yourselves around, talk to different kids, talk to groups, talk to your team leaders, and then I want to know what you think, because this is what I think of as my pilot scheme. This is the initial. They've tried to do this in government schools. They go and they give 50 iPads to somebody that thinks, what's that? They didn't bother training the teachers or anything. They're just giving them technology that's such a waste. So at the moment we've got 10. But like I say, it is my pilot scheme. I am gradually rolling it out. I'll try and get support. I've got a lady coming soon that's very supportive. But if we keep getting one here and one there, we can add them up, can't we? And I've got some wires. Oh, they're in my bag. You can come and look, Calvin. Whether they're the ones that will connect the projector. Mr. Amoy is not here because he's got chicken pox. Oh. He's got chicken pox, so he's going to be off for a few days. But later today, at 10 o'clock, I'm having the secondary school teachers. Because I think sometimes people, when you've been educated, like you haven't been educated in this way. Nancy, I think, was saying 10 years ago when she was in school, they were counting with sticks. And that's 10 years, that's when I opened this 10 years ago. And schools were still counting the sticks. If you forgot your sticks, you've gone and collected stones. Well, in 10 years, look where we are now. Look at little Elizabeth can do this. Abdul Malik's a whiz. When I first came to work out here 19 years ago, I said in the school we could have a brilliant artist. But how will we know if we haven't got paints and paper? It's true, isn't it? We don't know what's in a child. So now we're starting with the spellings, with the numbers, with the times table, telling the time, because every child, we've got clocks in every bedroom, because I did it as an award scheme for the cleanest bedroom every week. Who had the best bedroom got a clock. We're on mirrors now. So, and you've got them all in your classrooms now. So a kid looks at a clock and he'll say it's 9:20. Well, it's not 9:20 because that's not a digital clock. It's 20 past 9. And they'll say, oh, it's 9:45. No, it's not. It's 20 to 10. That's the proper way of telling time on an ordinary analogue clock. So it's things like that that we want to do. Telling the time, times tables, spelling, maths. But you see, they don't realise they're learning. They're having such fun and competing. It's like when they've done some times tables, I say to the team leaders, right, give them a test. Stop your machine, go round 5-5, 6-5, 8-5. You know, until they know it, and they're all competing. Whose turn is it? Your turn, my turn. So it's healthy and it's happy. So please feel free, be very welcome at home. Go round and look and talk to the kids. Each team, each one has got a team leader, which are taking the duties very seriously. You know, they're collecting them in, charging them up, they're doing everything and looking for different games. And what we have said, that on maybe a Friday or a Saturday morning when they're back at school, we will have a meeting with all the team leaders, and they might say, well, they can do the maths. Take it off. All it is click, click. We're not looking for paper, we're not looking for coloured pencils, exercise books. It's here, everything is here. So then they can take that maths one off and put another one on. I says, don't wait until it's too easy, because they're going to get bored. You've got to stretch kids, haven't you? You've got to give them it a bit harder than you know what they can do. And if they want, like Janet's with the little ones, but if she doesn't want to be, maybe she wants to be with some olders, they can swap. Nothing's carved in stone here. It's what suits everybody on the day, as our family does. So at 10 o'clock I've got the secondary school teachers coming. And then tomorrow at 9 o'clock, I want, well, say 9:30, I want everybody, please, in the computer room. We're going to have one meeting of all the staff at school. Some of our older kids are coming up. I want everybody to fully understand the concept of the Happy House family. Because new people, you hear, you know the kids are happy, but you don't actually know the inner workings of why this works, how it works, what keeps it working. So let's talk about it. And those of you who know how it works, I want you to stand up and support and tell me what you think. To me, it's love. My main ingredient in this family is love, because most of these kids have come where they haven't been loved. We've all grown up in situations. My mother didn't like me at all, but I've grown out of it. I'm trying to grow out of it. But things stay with you from your childhood, they do. And if these kids have been neglected, all sorts of things have happened. But they know they're loved, they know they're safe. They know that they're going to get up in the morning and there's going to be a breakfast. They know they're going to go to bed and nobody's going to come in and disturb them. You know, so that's the safety and that security, and that's all part of being loved, isn't it? So please enjoy your time with us. Go and ask 1,000 questions.
Thank you.
And if you don't get an answer, I want to know why.